So far, I feel like a toddler. We're gonna try the boots on. Now I feel like a Western toddler. Summer is here. It's here, it's hot, it's already getting uncomfortable. And honestly, even though I love style and getting dressed, during warmer weather, I just feel very uncreative and uninspired. I'm very much a cold weather gal, and that might actually be because I was raised in quite hot weather where it never got below 50 degrees and the summer was normally 100 degrees or over as the norm, even though the world is just starting to be that temperature all the time. So maybe that's not so impressive anymore. But for back then, as many of you who watch my videos may know, I went to college for costume design, but what you may not know is that one of my first jobs out of college was actually being a stylist. I worked for a really big company, and while I really loved styling people, I didn't really love working for a big company. I was one of those stylists that if you told me that you just felt the best and most comfortable in a pair of pajamas and a t-shirt to go to the grocery, I'm gonna tell you to wear it. I strongly believe that personal comfort and self-expression are the two most important things, and as long as you're happy with what you're wearing, I'm happy for you. I believe that style is an incredibly personal thing, and everyone's relationship with it is going to be different. But the thing I love the most is styling myself. I've always loved to play dress up, and as an adult, that hasn't changed. I just do it with the pieces in my closet, and I think this is a perfect opportunity to try to get inspired for warm weather, or should I say very hot weather. So today, I'm going to be inspired by Pinterest outfits and try to style them with pieces that I already have in my closet. Let's go. So the first outfit is mainly inspired by one photo. Some of these outfits are going to be inspired by like a lot of popular things that I see on Pinterest or styles that I see a lot on Pinterest. And some of them are going to be inspired by one photo that I just personally felt inspired by. And this one's kind of in the middle. I found a couple more inspiration photos, but it is mainly this like handkerchief hem skirt with a knitted vest. I don't know why I'm like this, but I tend to crochet the most during the warmer months of the year. And so I really want to see how a crochet vest would actually work in the summer. So I have a relatively light crochet vest that I've already made, and I have a couple of skirts that I hope will work. So here's the base. I'm not going to go without anything underneath because the only thing I have that is similar to this outfit, this little crochet vest that I made a while ago that is, what's it called? Where's my brain? Convertible. And it's really, see-through. So we're just putting a tank top on underneath. As far as the skirt, there's actually two skirts that I think will work with this. We're gonna try this one first because I actually have more outfits I wanna do with the second skirt. But also, if the second skirt's the one that works better, that's not the end of the world because I think it's kind of cool to see how different pieces can work and look different depending on how you style it. So that's cool too. We're trying something here. So as far as shoes, a lot of these photos have boots in them, and maybe I'll try them a couple of times. And I know that it seems like boots are really in for warm weather. I just don't see how that's feasible once it actually gets hot outside. Like, I think it's cute for a photo, but like when it's actually 90 degrees outside, do you want your leg to be encased in like pleather? I don't. So we're gonna go for like these cute chunky sandals instead that I think will kind of give it a bit of an edge, but won't be as blisteringly hot. So, okay. So I picked this skirt because there's a certain amount of dimensionality to it that I think might give off the vibe of that original photo. I think it's fine compared to the picture. This is okay right now, but I could totally see this being too heavy and too hot when it gets to like when it gets to like July or August. But for right now, it's fine. Let's try on the other skirt too, just to make sure, because this one actually does have that handkerchief hem. And I just wanna see, Yeah, I feel like this gives off the vibe a lot better than the other one. Like the other one works, but there's something about the handkerchief hem that I think sends it over the edge. I think
this outfit's pretty cute, and actually as the day is cooling down because it's getting a little later, this is not so warm. It's feeling okay right now. I think this is pretty cute, a little bit different from what I usually wear, so I like that.
Okay, and then I found like a different variation of this outfit, which is a crochet top or a like knitted vest with shorts. I said this last summer, but I am trying to actually get into shorts. It completely failed last summer. I bought like one good pair of denim shorts or jorts, and by the end of summer, I'd given it away. There's something about the waistband of jorts that I just cannot stand, because I have denim overalls and denim short overalls and I love them. I wear them all the time. It's the waistband. It's just not comfortable for me. So instead, a little while ago, I bought a matching set with like a vest and shorts. And for the next few outfits, I'm actually going to be breaking up that set. And I think it's a really comfy outfit. So I hope that these shorts are going to be like a mainstay for this summer.
I think I like this. I think this is really cute. I really like this challenge that I've kind of added onto this for myself, trying to make as many outfits as I can from Pinterest with like very similar pieces of clothing, just so I can show myself how versatile my own pieces are. This little challenge, really fun, and I'm really enjoying it. And I think this looks pretty cute. Cool.
Okay, so anyone who's watched any of my videos knows how much I love overalls. They are one of the only items that I wear year round, every week, pretty much. And I saw this picture, which was like a denim shirt with denim overalls. They looked like a matching set basically. And I thought that looked really cool. I wanted to see if I could copy that to a sense. I really love that all of the accessories and the trim is white, which really lends towards the monochromatic feeling of this outfit. I just feel like it's a really good way to elevate a pair of overalls, especially in hotter weather.
I thought that no construction people would be outside today, and they are like directly outside these two walls right here. So if you hear voices, it's not ghosts, it's construction people. I was not able to get quite as close as I wanted to. I do have navy overalls. I have jean overalls, but recently I put them, since they are black, with a recently dyed piece, so it kind of turned purple. So it's kind of a dark purple now. So this is the closest I have. I don't have any navy undershirts or like tank tops or camisoles or anything, so I thought I'd go for more of a monotone look. Let's do this, because they have one shoulder off, so maybe that'll make it look a little bit more similar. This shirt is not originally a tank top, but I have a longer bra on, so I just kind of tucked it under, and I'm hoping it's good enough. I also have shoes that have navy on it, so I hoped that would kind of give off the vibe more. And last but not least, I don't really have any fun purses. I'm actually working on that right now, making myself a couple of fun purses, but all I have is this tote bag that's kind of off-white. This is as close as I can get. This is not as close as I thought it would be. This is very similar to what I wear when it gets really hot in the summer. I thought maybe I could elevate it a little bit more. I don't know how much I elevated it. It's okay. I like the original Persons more, but this is fine.
This outfit I have seen all over Pinterest. It is so cute. And it is the vest with maxi skirt combo, which I just think looks so stylish and effortless. Like it just looks kind of fancy, but you can wear this when it's really hot outside. I love the combo. I love it, but it's not like too fancy. It's just fancy enough. Now, I usually see this outfit either in all white or with a denim vest and like a white skirt. I don't have either of those kinds of tops, but I do have that mint green vest from that matching set that I was talking about. So we're gonna try styling that instead with a couple of different skirt options.
Okay, so here's what I did. I wanted it to pull away a little bit. I didn't want to do that permanently though. So what I did was I just took a couple of safety pins and pinned the bottom at each side to just cinch it in right there just a little bit more. I am a huge huge believer in using safety pins to your advantage. I just feel like if you want to make non-permanent changes to your clothing, safety pins are the best way to do that. I really love this pastel on pastel. I actually wore this outfit in my Bridgerton video because I've been prepping for this video and I just needed to try it, and it turned out so cute, and it's one of my favorite color combinations. It's like really light pastel teal with a lavendery color. One more thing though, as I did in the video, I added this belt underneath, and I think it just gives a nice little detail, just a little bit more waist defining. And then I think the shoes still work. If not, no, the shoes still work. Really cute. I really love it. It's not something that I would have ever really thought to put together. That's exactly why I've been wanting to do this video, because even as somebody who like knows what goes together and why, especially on my own body, still sometimes you get a little stuck in your own closet. So I'm very happy. 10 out of 10. This one is perfect. I totally thought I wasn't going to like this with the white skirt, but in a way I kind of like it more. I love the color combination of the other one, but I like the silhouette more of this one. There's something about the tiers and it being a little bit closer to the body. In the pictures, I saw either boots or ballet flats, and honestly, ballet flats are one of those things that I was alive and wearing the last time they were popular, and I remember how incredibly uncomfortable they are. So I'm kind of wearing another early aughts, late 90s shoe that my mom actually had, which were these like elastic slides. I've been looking for them forever, and I finally found them again in my price range, like within the past year or so. When I found them at like the end of last summer, I wore them all the time. I absolutely loved them. So these are going to be like a staple shoe for me. But again, I love this version too. This is so cute. I don't know why I came up with so many variations to this one outfit, but I did. I also think that this would work really well with the lavender skirt, but again, I'm already kind of departing from the original outfit, so we're gonna keep the white skirt for this one. Love the vibe of this. It's very light too. Like so far, this is the lightest outfit I've worn, so this would probably be the best for the super hot months. Yeah, I think it's super cute and a little bit interesting with like little layered tanks. Cool.
This is like a vest or button down tank blouse. Is there an actual word for that? A sleeveless button-down blouse, I suppose, with a pair of light and airy trousers. And as I probably talked about on this channel before, I'm a big trousers fan. Over the past couple of years, I've gone from pretty much only wearing jeans to only wearing trousers, and it is because they are just so much more comfortable. I feel like you can wear them all year round. Like even in the summer, I tend to wear trousers. They're just light enough, whereas I don't feel like jeans are light enough to wear when it gets really hot outside. As I get older, I just care more and more and more about comfort. And I have this blouse that has the back buttoned and the front is not, but a lot of people in the reviews when I bought it said that they actually, whoa, that scared me. One of my wigs fell. But a lot of the reviews when I bought this top said that they wear it with the buttons at the front. So I kind of liked that it was like a reversible top, but I've only worn it with the buttons at the back, and today is the perfect time to style it like these with the buttons at the front.
As you might be able to tell, I've been wearing this outfit all day because I love it so much. It's so cute and so comfy, and I personally, while I am on a mission to try to get myself to like shorts, I do wear pants for as long as humanly possible into the summer. So I'm very happy. This is another one of my favorite color combos, which is blue and green. It's my favorite analogous color combination. It's one of my favorite color combinations, period. I think it just feels so chill and relaxing. One of the pictures had a yellow back, which I think is a nice pop of color. A little bit of a tangent here. If you are very observant, you might have realized that all of these totes, I've seen the fabric before. I try to thrift as much of my fabric that I use to like sew outfits for myself. I try to thrift for that as often as possible, but every January, a lot of businesses hold like huge sales on bedding, which in my opinion is a way to get a lot of fabric for like not a lot of money. I tend to buy a few like bedding things from fast fashion, and these are all the ones that I bought. I think they're cute tote bags. When I got them, I was like, I'm just gonna use these as tote bags. Like, why wouldn't I? There's a reason I've been wearing this all day. It is so comfy, so cute. I'm sold. Love it.
I have this like dress looking romper, like a romper that kind of looks like a mini dress. And honestly, I'm just using this video as an excuse to finally try to style it. I really like these outfits that kind of use the like more airy and delicate look of the romper, and then they juxtapose it. Juxtapose? Yeah. And then they juxtapose it. Oh, it sounds weird. Chunky and utilitarian shoes. I really like that. My favorite one is the one with like the two-tone Mary Janes. And I recently thrifted a two-tone loafer, but it was a whole size too big for me. And I have now just bought the little like inserts to make them fit. So let's go ahead and try that.
Here are the shoes in question. I have been looking for a pair of these forever. Could not believe I found them at the thrift store. And these are the little pads that I'm going to try. It just feels really weird. It feels like your toe is constantly like jamming into something. These do not look as chunky as I thought they would. Well, now I have to try a different shoe. White sock, black shoe combo. No. I literally felt like when I picked this as one of the outfits I was gonna do, that this would be like the easiest one, and I felt like I was kind of cheating. I don't feel that way anymore. It took so many shoes to get to this point, and it's just the shoes that I picked for a lot of the other outfits. But you know what? That's realistic. When it gets hot, I just wear the same shoes over and over and over. I added a little bag and some like sunnies with like these cute little dangly things just to add a little bit more. Yeah, it looks really cute, really light, really, like, again, another good one for when it gets really hot outside. So I'm happy. Sure.
I bought this midi Empire waist dress a couple of winters ago, thinking that I would style it for fall and winter, and I wore it once and then I just never wore it again. And it's made out of a pretty light material, and I think it's intended to wear in the summer, so I'm gonna try to style it for summer. And I've been seeing these cute photos where you just put like a simple white t-shirt underneath with a pair of chunky shoes. I thought that that might work really well and actually get me to wear this dress instead of just keeping it in my closet doing nothing with it.
It's another one of those pieces that I own that I was like, I know I got this on super sale, but you don't have to buy something just because you kind of like it and it's on super sale. As a lesson I still need to learn. So what I'm gonna do is add on this little like Western belt. I did this once before with like a fall outfit. Yeah, I like this much better. Really love that I can now feel like I can wear this dress actually. Super simple outfit. I like that it is kind of this perfect in between. It's not fancy, it's not casual, but you know, when it gets hot outside, it's really cute. Yeah.
Man, I have no memory. What's the next one? Okay, so I think this one is really good for like later in the summer. I am probably not gonna look that cute when it's really hot outside, but I can try. And I've been seeing these photos of just like a cute graphic tee under a pair of overall shorts or joverall shorts. And I just think it looks really light and cute and simple, but for some reason it looks kind of elevated. Very, you know, like 90s and early aughts, which has been in for the past few years. So maybe that's why I feel like it's elevated, because it has like a little bit of an aesthetic to it. And we all know that I don't miss a chance to wear overalls, as I've already stated in this video.
So I've been wearing overalls for a while at this point, mostly around the house for like short errands. I probably won't be wearing overalls if I have to be out all day, but most days I don't go out for that long. So when I first started wearing overalls a few years ago, I definitely was wearing them with t-shirts. And then last year I was like, no, that's not fancy enough. Like, you're trying to look aesthetic. Don't get me wrong, I love my blouses underneath my overalls, but these pictures were more to just try to remind myself that simple can still be stylish, simple can still be fun. It doesn't have to be like such a thought through outfit. And the second thing is, I do think this looks more casual on me than it does on the people that I took my inspiration photos from. And I don't know if that's like a little bit of internalized fat phobia on my end, because, you know, there's been this conversation online of like, is it an outfit or is she skinny? And I don't know if that's a little bit of that coming in, or it could just be that that Pinterest is extremely aspirational, and I see these like well taken photos and pretty areas and pretty pictures, and my mind goes, that's a fancy outfit. But in reality, it is just a very casual outfit. But I love this outfit. I think I'm gonna encourage myself to go a little bit more casual with my overalls this summer and return to the t-shirts and overalls. I do think I wear t-shirts and overalls, but with a cardigan in the fall, because I was like, oh, the cardigan makes it fancier. But I'm gonna encourage myself. Go a little more casual with your overalls this year. Like, embrace the simple style, especially when it's hot outside and you couldn't care less.
This next outfit is very antithetical to my summer reality. Antithetical, is that the right word for this? But I had to try it, and it is this like all white blouse skirt combination. I feel like this is usually pretty popular in summer, which totally makes sense. White reflects light instead of absorbing it, making you feel a little less hot. However, I am a sweaty gremlin, so things like pit stains kind of keep me from wearing white all the time in the summer. I especially liked this one, probably this side, because it had all red accessories, and I just feel like that makes them look a little bit more elegant, a little bit more chic.
Next outfit. Now, am I necessarily going to wear this in the heat of summer when I am a sweaty gremlin? All white is not really an option for me, but I had to try this on because I couldn't believe that for all intents and purposes, I basically had this outfit. I think it's really cute, and it feels so flowy and like comfortable and breezy. That's a big one, very breezy. If I had my druthers, I would probably try to define the waist a little bit, but we're trying not to do that. We're trying not to. I love the way it looks on her. I have to get over it. I feel like she gives like Parisian chic, and for some reason I'm giving Midsommar. She had a red phone case, which I do not have, but I do have a pair of red sunglasses, which I think kind of gives that trio of red that she has. This is my favorite blouse of all time. I got it secondhand, and the day that this starts ripping apart and wasting away, which has already started doing, will be the day that I cry because, oh my gosh, it's so comfortable. Here we go. I take it back. I feel super chic in this outfit. I am probably gonna wear it.
I wanted this next outfit to look cute so badly. I'm definitely gonna make myself a couple more of bloomer inspired shorts this summer. Again, we're trying to like shorts every summer, but I have a pair that I made to go for like a romper looking set. And I thought that I could take it and maybe see if these outfits would work on me, because I've been seeing these kind of bloomer looking short outfits a lot on Pinterest. So I wanted to give it a try because I feel like if it could work, it would look really unique. So I'll show you that one now.
Okay, so far I feel like a toddler. We're gonna try the boots on. Maybe it will magically make everything look better. This feels so strange. This would be so hot when it's like 90 degrees. Why would you do this? Now I feel like a Western toddler. Maybe when I try to do a second pair of bloomers, because I have a secondary style, more along the style of my inspiration photos that I wanna try out, maybe I'll like that better. We're sending this one, it's done.
Okay, so this one I'm super excited about because I feel like the silhouette for this one is so different from what I normally do. And that is wearing a slip skirt with an oversized shirt not tucked in, just like out. A while ago, I bought a couple of slip dresses that I thought looked really cute, and they're very boobalicious, as my mother would say. So I'm kind of keeping them so far for like fancier events. Which I don't really go to. So I'm in need of styling them in a more casual way. And I thought that I would need a slip skirt for this outfit because I didn't know how they would kind of sit underneath the t-shirt, if they would kind of poke through. I was a little scared that this might not work as well as I thought it would. And like I said, the silhouette is super different from what I normally do. I usually do like more fitted tops and very loose, oversized bottoms. So this was kind of flipping the script for me, but I was very interested to see how this was gonna work.
I am just now realizing how much green I own. Like, I knew it was a lot. I just didn't know it was this much. Okay. This is really cute. I really like this. See, my waist is not that defined, and I think it's really cute. I like this a lot. I like that I didn't need a second garment. Like, I've been wanting a slip skirt, but this now teaches me that, like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I have slip dresses that I definitely don't wear enough. One question though, how do you like keep it up here to make it look cute? Do you just let it fall and like be less cute? I mean, that's not that uncute. It's fine. Okay. This one is a winner. I went in with low expectations for me on this one. I liked it on other people. Didn't think I'd like it on me. Cool. Great. Perfect.
This outfit for me feels like such a blast from the past, not only because this is another like early 2000s inspired outfit, but also because a few years ago, like maybe 8 years ago, this was one of my like go-to outfits, like a really tight t-shirt, graphic t-shirt with a maxi skirt. Now, I definitely did not style it as cute as these photos, but I thought I looked cute at the time, and that's what's important. I also wanted to try like scooching the waist of my skirt down to kind of be around my hips like a lot of these photos. That did not end up working. My waist to hip ratio is quite large. The skirts I have are made to fit around my waist, so they wouldn't stay around my hips. They would just keep popping back up. So we can't do that, not today. I don't have an appropriate skirt for that, but we'll still try to get this look.
It's the final outfit. I thought that this was just going to transport me back to college, which it does a little bit, but like in a good way. I thought it was going to be in a bad way because crop tops or like tight fitting tops and maxi dresses were my uniform for a little while in college. This is the only cropped t-shirt, which if that shows you something about like how much my style has changed over the past decade or so. I used to have 5 million cropped t-shirts, and now the only ones I have are like shrugs that I cut short so I could exercise when it's like slightly colder outside, but those aren't crop tops, those are shrugs. And it's a cute little Mr. Rogers crop top that I've had for several years and rarely wear. I have no complaints about this outfit. It's very comfy. So this is a good one to end on. Just a very comfy, cozy outfit.
All in all, this was so fun to do. Thank you so much for joining me while I basically just play dress up. I know that this is a little different from what I normally do. So I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for like this little journey of doing different videos. And so if you liked it, be sure to like and subscribe and comment all that good stuff to let me know that you liked it just like I did. Losing my voice is the perfect time to sign off. That's gonna be goodbye for now from me, but I hope to see you back here next time. Bye. Oh, hi, Elton.
Where is it? Where did I put it? Hold on. Where'd it go?
Now, in my pictures, I don't have my mic with me. Ugh, like it's harder to do every time.
The reason I picked this one was because while I was scrolling in the minute. Okay.